Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. You're super welcome to class. Yeah. We're about to kickstart right now. Good evening. If you can hear me and you can see me, please tap on the comment section. I can hear you. I can see you. Let's get started right away. Let me inform those in class that we're live already so that they can join in. We are not waiting for anybody, but let me just remind them that we're live. Okay. If you can hear me, please tap on the comment section. I can hear you. I can see you so that I can know you guys are following and I can get started right away. Good evening, and you are super welcome. All right, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All right, so I believe you can hear me and see me. All right, so let's get started right away. So right now, this is the face of faithfulness. No scammer. There's no scammer that will show their identity, okay? Because I'm very sure of what I'm about to show you, how legit it is, how you can literally transform your life from point zero to point 100 in the next 30 days. That's why I'm bold enough to show my identity, okay? So please join me in this next 1 hour or less. All right, it will be mind-blowing section. It will be a mind-blowing section. I will literally change your life. The information you are going to hear tonight will change your life. Okay, please avoid distraction and pay full attention. Right now I'll be removing my video so that I can concentrate, focus on the screen and whatever I'm displaying. Okay, thank you so much. All right, I can see a lot of you saying I can hear you, I can see you. All right, let's get started. Okay, now this is the step-by-step guide to make your first $500 to $1,000 on the online space, okay? Even if you have not made any dime online before, okay? Trust me, with this business model, you can achieve this for yourself from anywhere in the world, okay? So now, the step-by-step guide, this is step-by-step guide to moving from the point of $0, all right, to making $500 to $1,000 monthly online without leaving your home. All right, here you are not asked to leave your home, you are not asked to answer yes sir, yes man to anybody. Okay, all you are doing is just from your smartphone, you are making this whole lot for yourself. All right, now for you to see my screen clearly, make sure you go to the top right corner of your screen. You will see the settings option. Ensure you switch it to high definition or 180p, all right, or 720p, so that you can see my screen clearly and be able to follow up. Okay, now imagine this that after this training tonight, after I've unveiled this knowledge and information to you tonight, all right, after I share this secret to you, what if in the end, in the next 2 to 3 months of hearing this, getting started with this whole business stuff, you find yourself consistently making $500 to $1,000 monthly? What will you start doing? What will you start doing and what will you stop doing? For me, I think with this amount of money you'll be making monthly, you'll be able to do your long, desired projects. Okay, all those things you have been desiring to do, and maybe finances have been your major barrier. At least when you come to this point of making $500 to $1,000 every single month with this business model, you cannot actualize those dreams. Okay, then what you stop doing is that you stop asking for people from people urgent 2K, right? You stop asking for urgent 2K. You stop asking for financial help, because you are now a financial helper to others, because you are now financially stable. Okay, that is the goal of this class. Please follow me so that you can be able to achieve this for yourself. Now, what if you never have to depend on anybody for money again? Why would you depend on anybody for money? You're actually making money for yourself. You're actually doing well financially, so why would you have to depend on other? There will be no need, right? I guarantee you that when you start implementing what I'm about to show you, you will never lack or have to beg anybody, I mean anybody, for money again. Okay, this is what literally happened to me in year 2022 when I came across this business model. It literally changed my life. All right, and then I was an undergraduate. All right, I made my first 1 million, my first 2 million in school. All right, I didn't have to depend on anybody again. In fact, I started paying my bills myself. In school, I started paying my school fee myself. All right, so because I didn't see the need of asking people for money again when I'm financially okay, right? Now, and lastly, imagine this: what if you know exactly how to make so much money on the online space that you could make any amount from the comfort of your home? I'm sure by then you can make as much as 100K weekly, as much as 200K weekly, as much as $1,000 monthly, right? You can decide to make any amount for yourself because you literally have learned the secret on how to generate income for yourself using your smartphone. So this is why you should pay full attention to actually grab this knowledge for yourself. All right, now imagine this guy All right, his name is Choice. He said from any peanuts as a broke phone repairer to making over 1.6 million in a week. Yes, it is not cho money, it is not audio money. These are real money. Okay, any amount I'm going to show you, they are real money. That comes with evidences. Okay, this is a broke phone repairer because he started this business model and started implementing it, and he followed the training and instruction. He started making as much as 1.6 for himself in a week. I'm not saying in 1 month, I'm not saying in 2. I know some of us will be saying, how can this be possible? Please follow me so that you can see how this is actually achievable. Okay, now how much with 1.6 million naira do for you in this Tinubu regime? I believe it will do a whole lot for you. This is achievable if you actually follow this blueprint I'm going to reveal to you tonight. Okay, now here is the stay-at-home mom. For those of you that say, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom, well, how can I do this? Can I do this? Is it suitable for me? In fact, majority of persons in this business niche are actually moms. Okay, they're actually stay-at-home mom, and they are doing so wonderfully well. So if you are a stay-at-home mom lagging behind, not maximizing your smartphone, you are losing. Like, they have left you behind, literally. All right, people have literally left you behind. Let me assume that you didn't know the information, like you didn't get to know this, but thank God you are here tonight. Pay for attention so that you'll be able to implement this for yourself. Now, this mom of toddlers, she made for herself in a particular week, she made $528. That's over $500,000 naira made with her smartphone. Okay, now here's Treasure. All right, a woman like you. Here's Mrs. Treasure. She said as at 2024, she said she was giving this testimony. Okay, she said 2024 ends today. I am so grateful to God for everything. I was able to travel to Rwanda and Qatar for the first time, made over $20,000 in my online business. Okay, relocate to Europe with my family, buy landed properties. This woman was single-handedly able to move her entire family to another country. I'm not talking about another state. All right, so this to say that she had made so much money, she's now doing so well for herself that she was able to achieve this for her family. What if you were the one? Just put yourself in that shoe. Do you forbid this kind of good life? Do you forbid this kind of good thing? All right, so that's why you should pay full attention. Now, this is a lady too, a young lady of just in her early 20s. All right, she made over 300,000 naira in a particular week. She said another one for the week, meaning that she have been making this amount of consistently. Okay, this is what you can actually achieve when you start implementing this business model. Now, I am 100% sure that you want this kind of result for yourself. If actually you want this result for yourself, type a yes in the comment section. Let me know. Okay, let me get your feedback. All right, now remember that I have a very special gift for you worth over 200,000 naira. So that's why you have to stay to the end to be able to grab this gift for yourself. Okay, now who is this person talking to you? Who is this person and why should you listen? My name is Okose Faithfulness Ofure, and my mentee do call me Coach Faithfulness. All right, and I am a graduate from the University of Benin by God's grace, and I've helped over 750 students increase their financial income with their smartphone online. And I was able to move, personally, I was able to move from a broke classroom teacher to being a multiple 8-figure earner online. 8-figure in the sense that I've made so much millions, all right? Millions online, all right? Now, let's go further. Here is a picture of me in class, all right? Here I was earning 15K monthly as a classroom teacher. Tell me, what will 15K do for you in this Tinubu regime, all right? What will 15K do for you in this Tinubu regime? You can see that it can actually, it cannot even cover your data for the month. But this is what I was receiving in a month as a classroom teacher. Okay, fast forward to when I got to know about this business. Okay, when I got to know about this business, fast forward, here was I got paid over $600 in 1 week. In 1 week, I was paid over $600. That's $632. If you convert it in your currency, you know how big this money is. Yes, just because I said yes to this particular business model I'm about to reveal to you, your life can literally change. All right. Now, apart from that time, I also this is my sign out. All right. All right. You might be saying, oh, how come you're a teacher and now you're a student? All right. Let me explain. Okay. I previously went to College of Education where I obtained my NC certificate, qualified as a teacher, right? So the highest pay I ever received as a teacher was actually that 15,000 naira. So I needed to I want to go back to school and upgrade myself, right? So I went back to Uniben. I went back to University of Benin. All right. Now, it was when I was in Uniben as an undergraduate that I came in contact with this business model, and thankfully I grabbed this opportunity and literally changed my life while in school. All right. Now, here is my sign out picture. I did my sign out on a Saturday. On a Sunday of it already, less than 24 hours, I was already paid 240k, whooping, a whooping sum of 240k into my bank account, because I once said yes to this business model while still in school. See, so as a fresh graduate, somebody that have not even stepped out of the school environment, somebody that have not even submitted CV in any offices, I was paid this whooping sum of amount. Is there any company, tell me, be honest with yourself, is there any company out there that will pay a fresh graduate 240,000 naira without doing anything? Tell me if there's anyone. Please let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'll go and write application and apply. All right, now excuse me please. Now, as if that was not enough, all right, this was my convocation. All right, excuse me. So I did my convocation on a Friday. All right, and on Sunday again, this company paid me 1,062,000 naira. So you see, when I told you that I make 200k, 500k a week, all of that a week, even as 1 million naira, I wasn't joking. See evidence for yourself. In a week, I was paid 1,062,000 naira. So how are we making all this money? Are they jumping into our account from where? From the sky? No, there's something we're actually doing that is making us a whole lot of money. And I believe you're going to get this information tonight. Now, who is this business model for? This business model is basically for everybody who is intentional about his or her financial life. Like, if you are literally tired of your financial struggle, this is for you. It doesn't matter the category, whether you're a student, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're a pastor. So long as you are looking for ways to make money online legitimately, this business is for you, and you have what it takes. You have your smartphone, your internet connection, and that your WhatsApp on your phone is all you need, and the proper guide. Okay, now, what is this business model we are talking about? We have been doing with our smartphone, internet connection, and our WhatsApp, and how does it fetch us money? Now, funny enough, you must have heard about this business model, and today you'll be hearing from the horse's mouth, somebody that have actually done this business for 3 years and succeeded. And I think I should be in a better position to tell you exactly how it works. Not they say. All right. Now, this business model is called affiliate marketing. Yes, affiliate marketing. A lot of us have heard this business model before. A lot of us have come across this business model, and yet we are yet to start because we don't know how it works. Now, what most people think about affiliate marketing is totally wrong. Most people think that affiliate marketing is get rich quick, or Ponzi scheme, or you bring one, bring two, or you referral business. No, it's not like that. It's a pure business model. Just like you have your business offline, right? You have your business online. Affiliate marketing is a strong business model. If you understand how it works, it can literally change your life in the next 30 days. Okay, let me explain to you. Let's go further. Now, what is affiliate marketing? What is actually affiliate marketing, and how does it work? So if you are following me at this point, please type in the comment section following. Let me know that I am talking to people who are lively, all right, who are connected, who are focused, and paying attention to what I'm saying. All right, let's proceed. Now, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing simply means getting paid for recommending a helpful product. All right, getting paid for recommending a helpful product. Just as simple as that. Affiliate marketing simply means you are solving people's problem and getting paid. Very, very simple. And most of us are doing affiliate marketing without even knowing. Sometimes you buy clothes and your clothes is very fine and beautiful. Your friend might just admire it and say, where do you buy these clothes? All right, because because you want your friend to also get that same thing. You explain to your friend, I got it from that shop, they sell nice thing and all that. Because of your recommendation, your friends goes ahead and buy it from that shop. You have just simply done affiliate marketing. You are recommended people's products, people's shop, people's service, people's business. So your friend went ahead to patronize them. At the end of the day, they never called you to receive a percentage of it. You have just done affiliate marketing and you were not paid. Now, how do we do the one we do here and we get paid? Now, let's proceed. That's why you should pay attention. Now, do you know companies like Uber, like Bolt, they also do affiliate marketing? Bolt doesn't have any car. They don't have any car. They don't have any vehicle at all. What they only have is application. And that application is used to help driver and passenger to connect. All right. Remember I said that we get rewarded or we get paid by helping people recommend useful products, right? Now, these boats, what do they do? This Uber, this boat, what do? They help people. They help driver and passenger to connect. And once they do that, once the services is rendered, maybe the boat has dropped the person off to his location, the person pays that boat or that Uber money. All right, now that money that is paid, a certain percentage is paid to these boats and this Uber for providing an application that helps them connect. All right, you see that boat is actually being paid for helping. Boat does not have any car. Uber does not have any car. They only provided what? An application, and that application is helping people to connect. All right, so by the time you need to go somewhere with a ride, you just go to your application, under 1 minute you've booked a ride, under 5 minutes the ride is already standing at your doorstep. You already entered your ride, go to your destination without stress. You see, that singular help that this boat brought with their application, they are getting paid for it. Every ride that driver takes that day is going to remit a commission to boats. It's going to remit a commission to Uber. So you see how they are making money. These million companies are making shitload of money from affiliate marketing. So how does it now concern us? How do we now make our own personal money? Let me tell you how we as ordinary people out there, right, maximize this business model to actually make money for ourselves. Now, on this one we do with our smartphone. We don't go about connecting with Uber. We don't go about no. All right. Now, the one we do here is digital product. Everybody say digital product. Write on your comment section and write digital product. Yes, the one we do here, we deal with what? Digital product. Now, what are digital products? Digital product are high value information based products that are usually in form of ebooks, all right, videos, tutorials, courses, online courses. You see, so by the time you help somebody to recommend an ebook, maybe an ebook that contains a certain subject area that this person needs, that answers this person's question for research purposes, or for to provide a solution to that person, to help the person to attain a certain goal, you have just done affiliate marketing. When you recommend that product and that person actually sees it valuable and buys it from you using your affiliate link, you will earn a commission after that payment has been made. All right, so in this one we do online. All right, we deal with ebooks. We sell ebooks, we sell video tutorials, we sell online courses, okay, such that when we recommend it to people that needs it, they buy them using our affiliate link. Let's say the product is 50,000 naira. All right, that product might just come with 50% commission, and at the end of the day, when you sell that 50k product, that 25,000 naira inside is for you. All right, and the other 25,000 naira goes to the creator of that product, the person that sat down and put that knowledge together. So the other part of the money goes to him. So in that case now, because you are helping that person to sell that his digital product, his video tutorial, his ebooks and all of that, you are getting paid. You see, so you are getting paid for helping people. You see how we now make money now? So that is how affiliate marketing works. The one we do from our smartphone, from our internet connection, from our WhatsApp. You see? So selling digital products is even more profitable than selling a physical product, because I may affiliate for a physical product, that is worth 50k, and my commission in it is that physical product might just be 5,000 naira. Like Jumia now. Jumia, they deal with physical products. Jumia doesn't have any product, or they don't have any company, they don't have any warehouse. All right, what they do is simply to put people's product on their website, so that when you place an order, they reach out to those companies that produce such products and go and get it from them. They package it and give it to you, send it to you, webble it to your location. All right, now before you know that singular product you bought from them, you know how much whooping sum of money they are taking from that amount. Maybe the product you bought is worth 50,000 or is worth 100k. You may be surprised that 100,000 naira product, maybe Jumia's own inside might just be 20,000 naira or 30,000 naira. Now imagine they do that same transaction for 10 people in a day. Let's just pick only 10 people in a day. They do such transaction for just 10 people. They are making a whooping sum of 200 to 300k per day on that particular product. Mind you, Jumia has lots of product displayed on their website. You see, so they don't own any product, they don't own any shop, they don't own anything. All they do is to help. Everybody type help on the comment. Type help, type the word help. They help private individual, they help companies to display their products. All right, so that any order they have, they will go and grab that product from the company and then forward it, webble it to whoever orders for it, and earn a sweet commission from it. So you see that it's a win-win situation. At the end of the day, the owner of the product is happy because he's making money from it. Jumia is happy because he's making money from it. Then the person that ordered for it is happy because he has finally got the product he or she has been longing to have. So it's a win-win situation. Nobody is running at a loss. So in affiliate marketing, we recommend, in this affiliate marketing here that we deal with digital product, we recommend valuable ebooks, valuable videos, valuable tutorial, online courses, so that when people buy, we earn a whooping commission. All right. Now, okay, now let's say now that product now that is worth 50k, that physical product that may be worth 50k, and at the end of the day I made 5k. Now do you imagine that do you know that if you actually sell a product that is worth, a digital product that is worth that same amount, 50,000, your own commission can be as high as 50% commission, which is 25,000. So for every sale you make, you can even make as much as 25,000 naira, you see, for a singular product you just sell. All right, now so you see why it is very lucrative business, because it gives so much money at a time. Even when I was working as a classroom teacher, I never earned 25,000 naira. See, so selling digital product can even make you times 2 of your monthly salary. All right, so depend on what product you choose to recommend at that particular time. Good. I see how people are responding on the comment section. It shows that you are paying full attention. Very good, very good. Let's continue. Now, for instance, let's say you decide to promote that particular digital product, which is information-based product, that teaches someone how to relocate to Canada, right? Maybe someone has a problem of, getting to know what documents are necessary, the necessary procedures and everything. He's confused on how to go about this, right? And there's another person that actually traveled to Canada severally, and there's one particular way is find it very easy for him. All right, he has been able to navigate, he has been able to go through without hindrance over time, you understand? So this person might say, there are people that need this information, why not record a video that talks about this and market it to these people that need the information. So that person will sit down and record a video that explains it from A to Z and launch this course on an affiliate marketing platform. Now you and I, as affiliates that works with any company, that affiliate marketing company, might decide to pick this product. All right, let's say it is valued at 50,000 naira and has a commission of 50%. Now this simply means that anytime you promote or recommend or sell to someone that needs it, and the person buys this physical product from you as an affiliate, you are going to earn 25k as your commission. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Imagine you are selling 10 of it in a week. Imagine you are selling 5, even 5 in a week, or even 2 self as a beginner. That's 50,000 naira. That's 50,000. That's even more than my 1 month salary as a classroom teacher. You see? So let's look at a practical example. Now let's say you pick that one product. Now you decide to recommend it for the next 7 days, one a day. That means every day you are gaining nothing less than 25,000 naira. So 25,000 naira times 7 will give you what? 175,000 naira in that very week. And then on Sunday, you are being paid into your account, into your bank account, straight up. This 175,000 naira that you made that week, you are getting paid into your account. And now let me say, okay, you now decide to carry it for 1 month, to do it for 1 month. That means you are doing it for 4 weeks, right? So 175,000 naira times 4 gives you what? 700,000 automatically. This is a business you are doing from your smartphone, using your internet connection, without answering yes sir to anybody, yes ma, or trying to beat traffic, or trying to, all of that stress is not there. You see, you are making whooping even more than somebody that is working 9 to 5. All right, see, this business can literally transform your life. Now here are some reasons why this business is easy to start and set up. Okay, now you don't need to rent an office or register the business, because everything is done with your smartphone. All right, why will you be renting an office when all you do is your smartphone? Your smartphone is literally our office. Our smartphone is our office as an affiliate marketer. Okay, now you can start from the comfort of your room. You can start from any location, from the comfort of your room. You don't need a shop. You are not even going out safe. Everything is on your smartphone. So why will you be looking for a location to put your business, right? Now you don't need to create any product, because the products are already listed on an affiliate marketing platform. All right, they're already listed in a marketplace. All you need to do is to identify with yourself with them, have access to this product, and then you'll be taught how to promote this product, and then people will buy and you make money. And you don't need to hire anybody. There's no need for sales girl, sales boy, wahala and all of that, because it's a one-man business, okay? So you don't need to go through all that stress. And you can start with your smartphone. Now, here are some testimonials of people that have actually used these 3 secret blueprints that I'm about to reveal to you. These 3 secret blueprints to making $500 to $1,000 in 30 days, all right? Now, here's my student, all right, in my personal mentorship community. Now, a student of mine just got started, and I gave her the blueprint, and I gave her access to the training, everything she needed to implement and get this money for herself. Now she implemented it, and she made one sale, and she came back, I made one sale, and guess what she made from that singular sale she made that day. She was so excited. She said she's a newbie, all right. She made $12. If you convert $12 to naira, you know how much that is in naira. She made $12 in just a singular sale. She came back to the group. She said, still smashing sales. Sustainable regime is not for me. $12 added to my account this evening. Super grateful to Coach Faithfulness. See her excitement. All right. Now another payout. This is 54,000 naira from a newbie, from another person. See Mrs. Charity, see what she have to say about this business. She said, are you still making are you making money in 2025? She's asking you. She's asking you, so you have to give an answer. Are you making money in 2025, or you are comfortably still coming online to catch cruise? This busy mom, she's talking about herself now. This busy mom already got paid over 2.2 million naira in less than 60 days into 2025, all because I said yes to affiliate marketing. So you can see the alerts now. You can see the display. You can see the display of all her payments she have received so far. 2.2 million naira. We are just in the month of March. We have not even gone far into the year, but somebody have already done 2.2 million naira with just a business model she's doing from her smartphone. What would be your excuse tonight? That your smartphone, is it a liability to you or an asset? So tonight is going to determine a whole lot for you, okay? Now here is my millionaire inner cycle 2. Another new student of mine, I gave her the blueprint, everything she needed to do and all of that. She implemented it and came back with her testimony. She came back, she said, Coach Faithfulness drop updates, I follow up. Now result don show. Thank you so much, Coach Faithfulness. How much was I pay her that very week as a newbie? She got 60,000 naira from just placing her smartphone. Now mind you, if I was still doing that teaching job I was doing, 15k job, it would have taken me 4 months to earn 60,000 naira. But this was what a newbie just made in 7 days, all right? So this business model can literally change your life in the shortest possible time. This is a payout from another student. It's a 153k made in a week from my comfort zone as a student. Your smartphone is all you need to change your life. Yes, you don't need that connection you have been waiting for. While you are waiting for that connection, why not maximize your smartphone? That while you are waiting for that boss in that office to connect you with one company there to do work which may not even come last, why not maximize that your smartphone? Now let me ask you a question. How would you feel if I actually show you the steps my mentees and I are using to get these mind-blowing results in less than no time? How would you feel? Would you appreciate it? Would you be grateful for it? Okay, let's go on. Now here is Mavis. They said my house building project in progress, over 6 landed properties bought this year. All right, she said this my house roofing alone, listen to that line, this my house roofing alone cost 10 million naira just to roof a house from this business model. Now she said 2 cars this year, that was in 2024, 2 cars this year. He said all because I said yes to affiliate marketing. See, this is a woman like you. This is a woman, she doesn't have 2 heads. All right, she only maximized the knowledge and information. She's getting a whole lot for herself. Now this is unique favor, right? She said I was once a struggling 9 to 5 worker. I worked hard, but I was never able to make ends meet. I was only earning 20k per month. Just imagine how I grew from 20k salary, to making 1 million naira weekly with just my smartphone. So everybody is just saying smartphone. So you can see that the major tool needed for this money to be made online is just your smartphone. All right. So if you have your smartphone tonight, you are already qualified for this business. Don't miss it. All right. Now here is Chidera. I said 500k well spent. Got Samsung S21. Worth 500k. Affiliate marketing, will fund your lifestyle. Stop listening to your broke friends. Some of us, the reason why we are still at the level we are now is because it's not because we have not been meeting opportunities out there. It's because we have been listening to wrong people. We've been listening to broke friends, people that don't want you to progress more than them, people that want you to remain same level financial advice, and someone like Otedola, or somebody successful financially, is giving you advice, who would you listen to? Is it not people that have made it financially, people that are financially successful? So please mind who you take financial advice from. Okay, now he's celebrating his win. He just spent whooping 500k on just smartphones, whooping 500k. See, let me ask you these few questions and be very sincere with yourself. All right, aren't you tired of being broke and always begging people for money? Aren't you tired? How long will you do that? Is that how you plan to raise your children? Is that how you plan to take them to good schools? Is that how you plan to become a house owner tomorrow, a car owner tomorrow? Is that how you plan to make your dream come true, by begging, 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 begging? Aren't you tired? All right, now, aren't you tired of seeing yourself or your family in the same position for so many years? No progress, nothing is happening, you are just the same circle and everything. See, you should be intentional about breaking out from that circle. It takes intentionality. Everything is not amen, everything is not prayers. When you pray, God gives you an opportunity. God gives you an opportunity that will bring that prayer into reality. Many of us have missed so much opportunity because we think that manners will just fall from heaven. Manners is no longer falling from heaven. This is an answer to your prayer. If you're in this class, this is an answer to your prayer already. Okay, so be intentional about it. Now, aren't you tired of complaining about the prices of things and dollar rate? You know that this dollar rate and price of things in the market, most people that it affects well are people that are broke, people that are struggling financially. Come to successful people, they don't even know if there is any change in the price of things and in the market. They are living their best life even with these hard conditions in Nigeria. So don't you want to be in that financial level? Now, aren't you tired of never being able to afford the things you want just because you don't have money? You are settling for less. You'll be tired. Okay, now this was the first ever payment I received from this business, 31,250 in a week. I was like, whoa, if I could make this one in a week, why not double my effort and make so much money that I want? All right, so I had to put in more effort, like put in more, take the lessons very seriously, implement the strategies, put every energy I have, like take it very serious, because almost if I could make 31,000 plus in a week when my salary was just 15,000 naira in a month, tell me why I would not take that business seriously. Tell me why I should not take it seriously as though my life depends on it. All right, that was how I took it seriously, and I've advanced over the years. I've been in this business since 2022. All right, then the other slide is my last payout in the year 2024. I told you this business pay every Sunday. The last Sunday of 2024, I was paid 351,000 naira in just 7 days. This is somebody that was earning 15k as a monthly salary. It's because of a singular decision I chose to change my financial life. All right, so nothing will happen if you don't take action. Nothing will happen if you don't take a decision to change it. All right, now here's one of my accounts. I'm already reading over $4,000, $4,614 in one of my accounts. This is converted to naira. You see how much it is. Now I'm just flexing my life here. I'm just, there was no occasion. I just took myself out. Let me go and chill. All right, let me also go and chill. All right, so why not? I'm making this money for myself so I can do whatever I like that appeals to my peace and to my comfort. You understand? So this was how I took myself out that very day, because I'm not making money. Mind you, when I was making 15k salary, I never tried this. I never tried it, because that 15k was literally nothing. Now, another way we benefit from this company is through sales challenge. You are going to be rewarded if you are selling this digital product. You are going to be given extra reward. It can be financial reward, it can be reward with gadgets, maybe like smartphone, like laptops, like even a car. The company might just give you a brand new car. Even free vacation can be sponsored by this company if you meet sales challenges. All right, now apart from the commission, this is aside the commission. Normally if you sell, you are going to earn commission, but aside the commission, they'll be rewarding you with extra rewards. Okay, now here was the sales challenge I participated in. I was rewarded with extra 120k. All right, now on the other side, after receiving the extra 120k, I was given 30,000 mAh power bank, the company's customized hoodie, then t-shirts. You see I displayed everything, so you can see everything. There's nothing to hide here. See, now this company too, Profit Spark. So I worked with them. They gave me, I made 50 sales. Apart from the commission, normally I received commissions from all these 50 sales. All right, they now gave me extra 100k reward, as if that was not enough. This is any pest company. I sold 125 sales of that of that product that I was selling. All right, now I made I was giving extra 450k reward as a reward. Oh, as a reward. This is aside the commissions I received. Okay, what is the secret that you need to know? Now, secret number one is that you should identify yourself with a very nice platform out there. There are so many platforms. There's Seller, there's StakeCut, there's NAPEX, there's ZeniStake, there's ProfitSpark, there's PromptEarn, many of those affiliate marketing platforms. Okay, but tonight we are going to be picturing NAPEX. Okay, we cannot talk about every other platform. So once you have a picture of how this one works, you can choose to work with any other one with it's the same thing everywhere. Okay, now this is secret number one. So identify yourself with any platform out there that you feel you can work with. Now, NAPEX is currently one of the best affiliate marketing platform in Nigeria. Okay, they pay in dollars and help you convert it into your naira, into your currency, and transfer into your bank account without stress. So you don't need to bother about dollar accounts and all that. So this was one of my payouts. I was paid a whooping sum of 558,000 naira. 558,000 naira received successfully in just 7 days, in just 1 week. So all this payment I'm displaying here, they are weekly payment too. They are not monthly payment. They are not monthly payment. So look at somebody now that was earning 15,000 naira as a monthly salary, now doing 500,000 in a week because I once said yes to affiliate marketing. Your financial life can change with just a singular decision. All right. Financial breakthrough doesn't need too much. You just need one action in the right direction. Now, secret number two is that you are able to pick a hot selling product that is high in demand and fast selling to be able to hit your financial goal of $500 to $1,000 in 30 days. So I'm going to show you, if you are starting tonight, if you are among those that are starting tonight, the lucky people, I will be showing you the secret. I'll be showing you a hot selling product that you need to promote that would give you fast result ASAP. All right, that will give you fast result ASAP. It's not just by selling. You are going to sell products that are high in demand that people will buy from you and you make your money. All right, now let's proceed. Secret number 3 is that you have access to an automated sales system. That means you don't need to be on your smartphone for 24 hours before you can make a sale. No, you can set up an automated sales system that even while you are not there, even while you are sleeping, you are still earning. Even while you are busy as a stay-at-home mom, as a 9-to-5 worker, as anybody you are still earning because you have set it on automated sales. All right, this one will help you make massive sales even while you are not there. Now, how can you actually gain access? How can you get started? Okay, now on NAPEX, there's a program that will actually guide you on how this thing works. So any platform you decide to work with, there's always a program that will teach you all about these things. I'll give you practical steps on how to implement these things and make your money ASAP. All right, now this program is meant to help you set up a highly profitable online business and earn as high as $1,000 within the next 30 days as a beginner. This is no fail system. All right, now this system has also helped me to make so much money. Now if you get started, this is how your email notification is going to be. Are you seeing the screen very well? This is how you are going to receive your email notification on every sale. So I wasn't capping, I wasn't joking, I wasn't mixing words when I said that you can make as much as 9,000 naira from your WhatsApp status, or you can make as much from your WhatsApp. All right, this is me. I picked a product that gave me 9,000 naira on every sale as a commission. All right, they gave me, that product particularly gave me 9,000 naira commission. All right, now you can see where I sold 11 copies of that product. Now I sold 3 copies of that product, 15 copies of that product. So if you do all your times multiplication, you see how much I made in less than 2 weeks. This money were just made in less than 2 weeks. So you can make this one for yourself as well. This is how your email is going to be. Now, as if that was enough, in January 8th, you can see the dates. All right, the email date. All right, here I picked a product that actually gave me 14,000 naira on every sale. It gave me a commission of 14,000 naira, and I sold 22 copies of it on that particular day. And guess what? I made a total of 308,000 naira in just less than 24 hours. This is growth. This is massive growth. So you can see the way I've been growing from one stage to another in this business. That is possible. That can also be you tomorrow if you get started today. All right. So from any 15,000 naira monthly to doing 308,000 naira in less than 24 hours, you can see how the growth has just happened. All right. Now, what are you getting when you actually get started tonight? Okay, you are getting access to secret paper dollar system, all right, which is valued at 30,000 naira. Mind you are not paying 30,000 naira to get started. Okay, you are getting access for free if you actually get started tonight. Now, access to a hot selling product research. Mind you, remember that I said that it's not just by selling. You are going to pick a hot selling one, the one that people actually buy, to be able to hit your financial target of $500 to $1,000 in the next 30 days. Okay, and this one alone is valued at 20,000 naira. But mind you, when you are getting started tonight, you are getting it for free. Okay, now access to a cash vomiting sales funnel. All right, now this one is worth 50,000 naira, but you are getting it for free if you start tonight. Now, access to a hot audience attraction secret. Now, for some persons to be saying, oh, who will I sell to? Who are these people that will buy from me? Am I selling to my father? Am I selling to my mother? Am I selling to my brother and sister? Your brother and sister might not even be aware of what you are doing. You are just doing your business online. You don't need to go and inform your next door neighbor, hey, I'm now an affiliate marketer, come and buy from me. What if they don't need what you're selling? So this program this program alone will teach you how to attract the right audience that actually needs this product that you are marketing, and they will buy from you at any cost. They will buy from you at any cost, because if you are even selling to your brother and sister, they will price your business like crayfish. Except you don't want to hit your target of $500 to 1,000. That's why you'll be involving your people. All right, so they don't need what you are selling, but the right audience that needs it, you'll be taught how to attract them. This one alone is cost 45,000, but you are getting access for free tonight. Now, this program also is a step-by-step copy and paste swipe file. All right, now, such that everything is already done. 80% of the work is done, so your own 20% is just to pick and paste, copy and paste, and get your results. This one alone is valued at 15,000 naira, but you are getting, if you are getting started tonight, you are getting free. You are getting it for free. Now, you're getting access to a support group. You are not just going to be left alone to do your business on your own, to figure everything out on your own. No. You're getting access to a support group free of charge. Now, everything you are getting access to is worth over 80k, over 100, is worth 185,000 naira. But then you are not paying this 185,000 naira because you are starting this night. All right, except you are not starting this night, sure, but then those that are starting this night, you are getting access to this for free. Now, another one is that there's another secret about this affiliate marketing. Apart from the fact that we are receiving commission, we are getting extra reward and all of that, you are getting access to hot selling digital skill, so that you can maximize those skills and make money for yourself. Now, see one of the hot selling skill: Facebook advertising, Google advertising, YouTube advertising. It is valued as 125,000 naira. Okay, now a guy picked this skill and actually maximized it and made so much money from it last year, 2024. In the month of June or in the month of April, he made 5.5 million something. You see, in the month of March, he made over 4 million. Right, in the month of June, he made over 3 million naira just because of a singular skill he acquired. Now, mind you, when I started this business, for people that will say, oh, can my phone do it and all that, yada yada. See, if you have a smartphone, so long as you are in this class, you can watch this video. That means you are already qualified for this business. All right, you are already qualified. All right, now, when I started this business, I started with one Palasa phone like that. But mind, it will be shocking that 56,000 naira phone made me my first 1 million, my first 2 million. All right, such that when I made so much money, I advanced. I went to go and buy a phone of, I upgraded my phone to Redmi Note 12 Pro. You know how much that is in the market currently. It costs hundreds of thousands naira in the market. But as at that time, 2023, I was able to get it at the rate of 188,000 naira just on my phone. That was the first phone I bought with my affiliate marketing money. As if that was not enough, just last year here, 2024 December, I decided to reward myself for all the work and all the labor, everything. I decided to reward myself at the end of the year. I spent over 1 million naira to buy iPhone 13 Pro Max. Okay, I said I finally decided to gift myself a brand new iPhone 13 Pro Max over 1 million naira, courtesy of affiliate marketing. Bless the day I decided to sign up and get started with this business. See, this has literally this is somebody that was receiving 15k monthly to doing millions of naira and being able to gift herself a gadget worth over 1 million naira. Is that not growth? Who don't want such progress for himself? All right, so if you are so intentional about your financial life, don't miss tonight, don't miss this opportunity. All right, now how can you actually get started, actually gain access to all these programs? You see the value we've listed out and everything is worth 310,000 naira, but please, you are not paying this 310,000 naira, okay? So just relax. Now I want to ask you a very sincere question. If you're actually sincere with yourself, if someone actually asks you to start this business that is able to make you so much money in a short while with 310,000 naira, will you say it's too much? Will you say it is too high? Will you actually say it is too high when you are sure and certain that you can make multiples of it in few weeks, in few months? Right? Will you actually say so? Leave your comment on the comment section. Let me just know your response. Okay, but for me, I would say no, it's not too much because it's super worth it. Okay, now but then you are not paying that amount. Remember that I promised you a gift. I promised to help some persons tonight. Okay, here is my bonus offer for you. All right, people that are thinking I will share money, no, I'm not sharing money. I'm sharing value, valuable, offers that will change your life. Okay, so if you're actually starting tonight, if you're actually going to say yes to this business model, just like the way I said yes in 2022, that have brought me this far, all right, so you can take action tonight and get started at a very discounted price. Okay, now you're also getting free access to my mentorship. My mentorship is not free, okay, but you are getting access to it free of charge because you are starting tonight. Now why do you need my mentorship? You need someone that will answer your questions. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to go through pain of starting all by yourself, and also you need proven strategies to get results for yourself. Now my mentorship, you gain access to my mentorship free of charge. Then you gain access to WhatsApp status sales booster, how to actually make this money on your WhatsApp. That is the goal. You gain access to this thing, and then my mentorship that is 50,000 naira, you get access to it free of charge. All right, now how much is the program? Now at this point you can decide not to start the business. It's not force. All right, please, I'm saying this with respect, with much respect. Okay, after going through this class and you see that okay, you don't want it, please, you can just exit and act as though you do not hear anything. But for people that want to get started and say yes tonight, this is how much you are getting started with. You are getting access to it with a total of 360,000. All right, but that's a discounted price, but there's a discounted price for 5 people. All right, for 5 people, 60,000 naira to get started today. Now mind you, if you actually take the first smartest action tonight, the first fingers first, you are not starting at the rate of 60,000 either. All right, you are starting at the rate of 15,000 naira. You are getting started with a whooping sum of 15,000, whooping discount of 15,000 naira, and you are saving for yourself 45,000 naira. So if you are ready to get started right now, rush to the group and pick the account details I'll be dropping on the group and make your payment, and send your name, your email and your phone number plus your receipt to my DM for confirmation and to register you right away and get you started. Okay, so it is not, mind you, it is not compulsory like I said before. Please don't come and be saying awful statements on my comment section. Please, it is not compulsory, but for people that can afford it and they can change their financial life with this business model, it is for you. All right, take smart action and the rest will become history. Okay, this was a payment I received, 504,000 naira. I was paid in a week. That is over 500,000 because I said yes to this business model. And my first payment of this year 2025 was 288,000 naira that was paid in the first Sunday of this year. And many other payments I've received this year so far. Time will not permit us to be looking at everything. So we have officially come to the end of this class. I believe it was worth your time. Rush to the group and make your one-time payment of 50,000, and I will see you on the inside in my inner circle, in my millionaire circle. All right, I want to say a very big congratulations in advance for people that want to take action tonight. Okay, I can't wait to celebrate your wins. All right, see you on the other side. Right away I'll be dropping the details. Okay, go there and take smart action for yourself. The rest will become history. Be thankful that you got started. Okay, see you on the other side.